Hi, it's Tanya here from Lyric Lounge, and I am backstage with the Saw Doctors. How you doing?
How's it going? How are you, Tanya?
I've got a sore throat actually, but not the same kind of sore, obviously. S-O-R-E.
Sore.
Yeah. Otherwise, that would be scary. You wouldn't want to talk to me if I had a sore as a throat. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with that, clearly. We're at a festival. How do you feel about playing festivals?
Oh, I love them. It actually gets us to a lot of a kind of a cross-section of people, and it's a good thing that families can come to festivals. I like that. You know, people often say to us, like, what are your fans like? Are they sort of, the way Gothic bands have fans and they look like they're... Well, our fans are like a bus queue, so it's like... do you know what I mean? It's like... But it is lovely to see. I love to be able to see kids come and see the band, and you can see like families. It's a great thing that families would like our music is a great thing. You know.
That's fantastic. Yeah. If you were going to set up your own festival, who would you choose as your 3 headline acts?
Well, see, I'm a big fan of Creedence Clearwater Revival, John Fogerty, so I'd have him anyway. And then anyone after that, then I wouldn't care after that. It wouldn't bother me as long as I got him.
And it'll
do me fine. Yeah. Well, let him do the 3 parts. It'll do, you know.
And what sort of stuff have you been up to recently?
Well, we came back from America. We had a 6 weeks tour there in America, and we did a bit of recording lately. And we've done a TV special in Ireland, and we've just been doing weekend festivals really. So it's just kind of keeping busy, like any kind of, normal summer band at the moment,
And what do you prefer, sort of doing the stuff in America or over here or Ireland? Which one is it that you've enjoyed the most this summer so far?
Well, with this festival looks like a lovely festival now. We haven't played it yet, and I've only been here for a short while, but it looks good. But we love touring in the UK because it was one of the big areas for us when we started off. Really, we left Ireland and we came over here, and everyone took us to their hearts. So we always love touring over here. It's great. We've great fan base over here. It's amazing.
Fantastic. I know are you doing much more this summer after this festival?
Yeah, we've got a few weeks off now. We're going to try and. Our big determination this year is to try and get an album together, or at least an EP. Some songs together. Because it's a couple of years ago now since our last album was out, so I always love moving on and getting new. So we'll have a few festivals here and there, but nothing dramatic, We have one big one in Galway actually. There's the Volvo Ocean Race so we're headlining there in July, so that's a big one to look forward to, And we might get a few in America then in August. So
yeah, and obviously nowadays the internet is a massive thing for music promotion. What's your thoughts on this? Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing?
Well, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure whether it's. I really don't know yet. I think it hasn't kind of found its full potential yet. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think it hasn't really yet, and I think that a lot of people are still reluctant to use it because people love CDs and they love live music, and live music has to stay alive. Whatever about the internet, live music has to stay alive. It has to be there.
I know what you mean. I love vinyl, and I just hate it when my dad owns a record shop, and I just think.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. It's lovely when you put on that needle and it goes.
Yeah, it sounds so real.
Yeah, it's just there. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, I have loads of vinyl myself as well, and a record player. So.
Yeah.
Where does your dad own the record shop?
Skegness. It's like a seaside town.
Fantastic. And does he sell all manner of records? Is it like?
Yeah, records, music, memorabilia, all that kind of
fantastic.
stuff.
Sounds good.
But he's my dad's a Ronnie Wood lookalike.
Oh, there you go. Has he got the hair as well? Has he?
Yeah. He totally looks like Ronnie Wood. It's bizarre.
Brilliant.
So you walk into the record shop, he looks like Ronnie Wood.
Ronnie Wood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, that sounds great
cool,
to me.
Really. Yeah. Maybe that's why I ended up in music.
There you go.
Cause
well, there's no harm in that. And do you have a lot of vinyl yourself? Do you collect it
I've got an amazing collection of vinyl.
Excellent.
Yeah, some of your stuff in there as well.
Oh, there you go. We had a few on vinyl, all right, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
Right. When I think it was one album where we stopped making it in vinyl, and I was really annoyed with that. Yeah. But I actually went to the record company, our own record company. I said, look, I need a few copies at least of vinyl. Can't be, because the more you don't do something, people are just not going to bother, you know.
Yeah, it's
So
weird, isn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's made a bit of a comeback now
Yeah.
with, you know, the sort of independent labels and stuff, which I think is really awesome. But I remember having to go and buy a CD player because I wanted it was a Bowie release,
Right,
and it was
yeah,
only on CD.
CD.
And I was like,
Yeah,
it
you had to buy a CD player for that.
yeah, it was
That's terrible. That's
terrible,
awful.
terrible. One day I'll complain to it,
Yeah,
no doubt.
there you go.
But
Yeah.
yeah, bring back vinyl.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've set the world of music to rights, really, haven't we? That's all we need. We need
Bang
some
to
more
rights,
vinyl
yeah,
out there, and
yeah.
we
Loads
need
of
to keep
it.
music live.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. That's it.
Awesome. Well, we'll be watching your set shortly, and
There you go.
having fun.
Live. Thank you very much,
Excellent.
Tanya.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.